So today's all about teaching you things that coaches don't teach. These are things that are normally inheritedly learned through martial arts rather than teaching. There's about 5 elements that I want to try and go through, but we'll break it up into 4 weeks. First one's going to be 50% of what you throw needs to be feints. So what a feint means is to kind of fake something, to get someone to flinch, to deceive someone. So a classic feint would be if I was punching, jabbing and crossing. If I then stop halfway, this one's never going to hit you, but the other one is. So that one is a feint. That one's, I'm going to get you, no I'm not, but I did get you. I'm going to get you, nope, I got you. Okay, so that's the feint. The feint, so it's like jab, 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 half jab, bang. That's the feint. That's one of them. Another way of feinting is rolling the shoulders all the time. You're rolling it, and then just pop it as if you're going to do something, but don't do something. Okay, so just pop it as if you're done, but then don't do something. Okay, same with the hooks, you go for the hook, but you don't, you go straight down the middle. Okay, so I'm rolling my shoulders, you're thinking that a hook's coming, I go for it, but I don't, I go straight down the middle. Okay, I got you a lot with that. That works really well for me. Another thing is a foot stomp. Don't exaggerate it, like I'm gonna get you, because that just people are just gonna think it's silly. Okay, something like you're bouncing in, but you don't do anything. You know, get them on edge. Bounce in, don't do anything. Bounce in, go for it. Okay, bounce in, do nothing. Foot stomp, kick. You know, change movement. Stand switch. They think their switch kick's coming, but it's not. But then give them the next one. Okay, so just playing around with that helps massively. Footwork. Another thing for it, turn that foot as if you're going to do a hook. So stomp, but then don't. Okay? When you're hooking, you turn that foot. People might notice that. If you exaggerate it, they think something's coming. But then don't. Okay? Or exaggerate it. Step around. Move around them. Duck. Don't. Okay? Duck. Don't. Turn it into a spinning kick. They expected a hook. Did something different. Okay, so feints aren't just half jabs. They're also shoulder rolling. They're also foot stomping. They're also eye contact. If I'm fighting with you, I'm fighting up here, I look down, you're going to think I'm going to hit down. Okay? I look down, go up high. Okay? Another feint that you see people like Conor McGregor do, you might just go up here, and then do something else. They leave this random guard up here. I don't recommend that, but it's just feinting. Something's coming up, but it's not. Going over the top, but no, I'm not. So that's what I want to do. I want 50% of what you deliver to be fake, but so believable that I'm flinching. I'm going to hold some pads. First sequence is just going to be outright. Obviously, you can jab cross, you can jab jab cross, you can jab 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 cross 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 jab, whatever you want to, whatever sequence you're on. I'm going to hold them out. Next sequence, I'm going to hold down like this. So you've then got a hook, but you've also got a pad out. With that pad, jab and cross on the same pad, because I don't have 3 arms, unfortunately. But I want to, if you see me meeting you halfway, like this, that's because I thought it was a punch. Every time you hit, you must notice with the pads, I push against you a little bit. Because otherwise, what happens is you hit the pad and I go, I have to shock absorb ever so slightly. Now when you're feinting, you'll see that I will just shock absorb. I'm not hitting anything because you're not. It's a fake punch, and that's what I want to see. We're going to do the same with the legs as well. Exactly that. See? You see I'm flinching there. Because it's believable. Very good. That's what it wants to feel like in a fight. I want to feel like I'm blocking against something that is not coming, because that's the one that's coming. You know what I mean? It's always this one that's coming now. Let's take a breather. So really good. So they're like half punches. That was really good. You did a little bit of footwork, stepping in, stepping out, doing something different. I want to see more shoulder rolling. I want to see more shoulder popping, as if it's coming, but it's not. This time I'm going to give you a hook and a jab and a cross pad. Okay, so you can play around with it. So take a
hurts me. I took action working, writing down these words. No, I'm not okay, I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing, living all alone. No, I'm not alright, I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine, so you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet. But
Cool.
those words
Right.
they'll regret.
Very different feel then. I didn't feel a lot of those were genuine, so I wasn't flinching as much. The first one, when you're jabbing across it, he was getting me off guard quite a lot. Quite a lot. Right, I want you to practice feinting with a hook. Okay, so all we're going to do is I'm going to hold it out as if it's two hooks. Just bob backwards and forwards. Okay, step in if you want to. Do whatever you need to make me feel like that hook's coming, but it's not. And then every so often it comes in. You've got two hooks either side this time. Okay, this will become a lot more free flowing when we're sparring again, but this is just hooks. Yeah, just hooks. Step a bit closer. Rock and roll. Remember, you can use those shoulders. You can use that waist. You can pretend it's happening when it's not. Okay. Tip at the waist.
Believe in destiny. I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies. They're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy. You gon' see what's left in me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest. Just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joey ain't gonna lie, life's tough. Try to get by, life's rough. Try to do it right, it's not enough. Even though you try, you still mess up. But I'm still gonna fight for what I love. Still gonna die for what I love. Still gonna try, I won't give up. Still gonna fight until I won. You say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret.
Take a breather. That was loads of that. Okay, good feinting. That was actually not too bad. Not too bad. There's a couple of times that I pushed against nothing because nothing was there, but I genuinely believed it was coming.